All right. Good evening, my friends. Long time no see. Long time no see. And let me just restart this one. Uploading. There we go. Anish. Ciao, Anish. Welcome. Finally, my friends. Hi, Davide. Welcome to the stream, guys. This is a crazy update. I mean, my PC or Mac, I should say, started to update itself. And it's like, yeah, 10 minutes to go. That's fine. And then we just like 20 minutes to go. So but now it's all up and running again, and we are on. So we are watching Juve against Chelsea, or at least we're supposed to watch the Juve against Chelsea, but there hasn't started yet, and the stream hasn't started yet. From DAZN until now. Oh, there we go. Which is lovely. So, guys, there we go. We start. So, guys, we're excited for this one. This is going to be a big one. Why? Because this is a Juve against Chelsea. Chelsea are the runners-up in the Champions League last season for women, of course. So we're playing at the Allianz Stadium. Juventus women are playing, of course, at home. It's going to be so great. I'm looking forward to this one. This is going to be very, very tough for the ladies. But I kind of sense, we are not that far off to compete with the utmost top level of European football on the ladies' side, which is rather great. Which formation are we going with, Davide? I don't know. Well, I reckon it will be a 4-3-3 with. Look at this. This is beautiful. J Stadium, not packed. I think it's maybe 60% capacity, 50-60% or so. Lovely to see. And why a 4-3-3? Well, Joe Montemurro, who is the coach of Juve Women, has rotated quite a bit between 3-4 and so on and so on. But the best, of course, is the 4-3-3 with Lundorf. So if you can see I'll actually highlight this for you, my friends. So the starting lineup is Pero Magnan in goal, big question mark for me personally. Lundorf on the right back, Gama Salvai in the center of the defense, Botin, of course, on the left back. Wolfsburg won. All right, so they are topping the group right now. So Salvai, of course, with Gama in the center of the defense, Boatin on the left. Back, of course, Rosucci, Pedersen, and Cernoia in the middle of the park will be very, very important, especially Pedersen in the middle. And Bonansea, Girelli, and Urtig all the way up front. Neither Bonansea or Girelli played in the last 2-3 matches for Juve Women. So it'll be very interesting to see how fit they actually are. There were talks of they were slightly injured, but now looks like they are up and running again. So it's going to be lovely to follow them against Chelsea, who are a monster side. Just follow the game. Seriously, if you guys want to see the level of ladies, you'd be surprised how good they actually play. Of course, it's not nowhere near the level of. I mean, Daniele Rugani would not struggle play for these ladies, of course, but this is a completely different ball game, and are still so impressive to watch the ladies play and how women's football have evolved in the last 10 years. Absolutely impressive. So I'm going to enjoy this one today, and I hope you will be doing so with me as well. So why are you watching Juve Women? Why not, Anish? It's Juve and it's women's football, and I'm all for equality, especially in the women's football, in the football game in general. And it's lovely to watch our team go from 2017, just start, and then winning. Now they're in the Champions League group stage against runners-up from last season. So it's great. It is great. Canada's women football, yes, they did. Canada's women side won in the Olympics. That is true. Don't watch the women's team as much as the men's, but still a huge game for the Juve, says Rob. Yes, Rob. Thank you so much for joining, Rob. I agree completely. This is a huge game. Not that huge, but this is a huge opponent. If we end up losing today, it's not a big loss. If we end up winning, it will be a monumental win for us. It will prove to the world of women's football that Juve are to be reckoned with. Lovely. All right, guys. So if you're here watching for the very first time, thank you so much for watching this one. My name is Roman. Ciao. Hi. Little old me, all alone, doing and creating content for you guys. So if you liked this one, and subscribe to the channel, please, and smash a like on video, of course. I would really appreciate it. I like watching women's football to mostly watch Canada. Well, there we go. Yes, David, it's gonna be great this one. So, give me your predictions, guys. What are we thinking? I think actually Juve will lose this one because I'm not completely sold out on our goalkeeper. I'm not completely. I still think that we are far behind Chelsea's level, but you never know. You never know. The original whole ground for you women is the Ale and Ricky. So it's basically the Vinovo Anish. 1-1. 1-1 from Anish. Okay. I see us losing this one though, but I'll take 1-1. 0-2 Chelsea from Davida. That sounds. Oh, I apologize. Yes, that sounds plausible. Indeed. All right. Here we are. It's Juve. It's freaking Juve Stadium, guys. This is so big for the ladies. It's so big for them. Look at this. This is lovely. It's not, of course, the fully packed stadium, but it's not far from it. It's not far from the usual Serie A game during the COVID for Juve. Oh no. See. All right, guys. This will be very interesting. Very interesting. Of course, if you just missed the lineups, we're a young team. Yeah, well, not probably in Canada. Pero Magnan is a big question mark for me in the goal. I still think she is not a quality goalkeeper. This is a huge downgrade from Giuliani. But what you're gonna do? Also, Lundorf is quite surprising. Quite surprising that Lundorf is starting and not Hirinen. However, Lundorf has been very good this season, particularly going forward, going offensive. So I'm rather excited to see what she will do today. Mamma mia, this will be. Oh, I'm pumped, guys. I'm freaking pumped. This is just. Martina Rosucci, Barbara Bonansea, and the gang. Lovely. Will we actually win this one? I love it. Lovely. All right, guys. Where can we watch the match? XD. You can watch it on the YouTube channel of Dazn, Dazn. This is where I'm watching it anyways. So this is 4-3-3, yes indeed, with Pedersen, Cernoia, and Rosucci in the middle, and Urtic, Gielli, Bonansea all the way up front. All right. Perrin wants to leave. Yes, I saw that, Anish. Perrin wants to leave. Well, shock call, by the way. I called it back in the day during the summer that Perrin at some point will want to go. Well, surprise, he wants to go because he's just too good to sit on the bench. But anyway, so we're waiting for the kickoff whistle. Sara Gama, of course, back in the lineup, has been struggling with injuries recent weeks. So Lenzini played instead of Gama. And now, of course, she starts. Let's see if she's fit enough to play the full game. Of course, our captain, very important figure in the starting 11. Mamma mia, this is like a conference call. Get out of here, let's start. No ultras, by the way. No ultras in the stadium. I can hear it. It's just quiet. I'm quite surprised. That it's so quiet. Harder, Kerr, and Kirby all the way up front for Chelsea. This is a quality lineup from them. Quality lineup. All right. Just a few seconds away, guys. Continue pushing out your predictions, guys. Anish says 1-1, 2-0 to Chelsea from Davide. Rob, what did you say? I couldn't find your prediction. I don't know any players, to be honest. Well, let's go with a prediction, Rob. Hit me a prediction. I'm going to go 1-3 Chelsea. Taking the knee. Like lives a matter. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Okay, we have a kickoff. And high pressing from Chelsea straight away. Lundorf. Lovely. Rosucci. Oh, losing out. This is the thing with women's football. 1-0 Juve. All right. This is the thing with women's football, though. We have a lot. There will be a lot of chances, one way or the other way. But it is the final ball, the final touch, the final kick of the ball. This is what will... This is what will find. Oh, we are on the attack, my friends. All right. Yeah. Doesn't even start alive. Well, they did. The YouTube channel, my friend. YouTube channel. Giorgio Chiellini snuck into Allianz Stadium and he's wearing the costume and playing a CB. Well, to be honest, Giorgio Chiellini is not what we need today. I think we'll do fine, Rob. I think we'll do fine. Lovely Lisa Boatin blocking the Kirby corner, or cross, rather. All right. The thing is with Chelsea, they drew 3-3 against Wolfsburg in the other Champions League, the first Champions League game for them. So we'll see. And we won. Juve won against Servette from Switzerland 3-0. So we were actually topping the group after the first match day, from match day 1. But then of course, Wolfsburg won, and now they are topping the group. So this is why we kind of need to win this one, but not really. This is Chelsea I'm talking about, and I still think it will be between Chelsea and maybe Juve go through to the next stage. But so far, I'm not particularly impressed with Chelsea. So far, you are doing well. If Alleg was coaching the Juve women's team, what difference do you think it will make? Oh, good question, Rob. Lovely question. What would that be? I think it would be more solid defensively. And that goalkeeper won't be as good. I think we would be having another goalkeeper if he has any say in the transfers. But overall, I think Joe is doing wonderful. Joe is doing great so far. Big question mark regards, of course, the goalkeeper still. And And also that constellation in the middle, I kind of not sure about Zamanian. Zamanian was very good as a deep lying playmaker. Now he's gone with Sophie Pedersen, which is interesting. I'm not sure. Joe, yes, he's Australian with Italian parents, I think. Yeah, so he speaks fluent Italian. A natural appointment by Juve, really. Previously coached Arsenal. Oh, lovely. Cristiano Girelli as well starts for the first time in 3 or 4 matches. How fit is she? That is a big, big question. Thank you, by the way, to all 3 of you who watch this stream right now. This channel is going bonkers, huh? As soon as Cristiano Ronaldo left, there is just no action. Well, there's some action, but it's not on the same level, you know. Somehow, you know, I'm kind of okay with that. Hey, football films, yes, the Barca fan. The few guys I have is like Barca fans and Rob, which is always lovely. That you need more Juve fans. Yeah, that is true. That is true, Rob. Yeah. It's ooh. Corner to Chelsea. Lovely. I see clearly that these guys is set up for defensive setup now. Ooh, well done. Bonansea on the floor. That is not a good look for you. That is not a good look for Juve. Let's see. Oof. That's a nasty one, actually. That's a nasty one on Bonansea. She's up and running. Luckily. Luckily. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Rosucci. Bonansea. All the way back. We lose the ball. We lose the ball. Here, the counter-attack. What, by the way, where is Ariana Caruso? Why is she on the bench for this one? Man. Chelsea. Oh, well done. Good. Nice defense. I'd reckon Rugani would struggle. Rugani would actually struggle to play for this lot. Play the ball, play the ball, play the ball. Yes, yes. Dispossessed. Oof. Bright is an absolute monster for Chelsea. She is an animal. She is an absolute animal. What an absolute monster she is. Where did they grow her? Bayern Munich Academy. It's gotta be. Boatin, lovely. Cirelli, Bonansea. Ooh. That's okay. About other teams. My friend, Football Films, I love you. Thank you. But it's Juve. I would change it to football therapy, but it's not football therapy. And I don't have the time for other teams, you know. It's Juve all the way. So excited for Allegri. Allegri Mourinho. Man United fans. Who is trolling me now? Mourinho. That's on Sunday. That's on Sunday night, by the way. Juve against Roma. There will be another watch along then, of course. Of course. Juve against Roma will be very interesting to see the comeback after the international break. It does not seem that any of our players got injured except from Rabiot, who is COVID positive. But besides from Rabiot, I think we are all good to go. Even Aaron Ramsey seems to be playing. Even freaking Ramsey. Caio Jorge, yeah. I don't think he'll start. I think Bernardeschi will be playing as a false nine. If Caio Jorge is just not fit enough to start, not yet anyway. Ooh, this is a dangerous one. Sam Kerr against Salvai. Ooh. Lovely block from Juve. Great stuff. If Caio Jorge will start, then it will be a nice surprise from Allegri. Ooh. Now this is a big defensive game now from Juve. Ronaldo fan. I didn't say that you're a Ronaldo fan. Play the ball. Ah, Valentina Chernoya. Yeah, Rob. Yeah, that could be. Yeah, that could be. I don't know. I don't think Dybala is either fit now. I think it would Bernardeschi, Chiesa, and Quadrado up front. Perhaps. We'll see. Don't be surprised if we'll actually see Aaron Ramsey playing. Do I love Ronaldo? What do you mean love? I respect him as a player. I absolutely respect him as an individual who is a very determined individual. I would also say that, without a doubt, he is one of the GOATs, if not the GOAT. When he was playing for Man United, his latter season, his season, one season for Man United, he was absolutely unplayable. Absolutely unplayable. He was insane. Predictable every year up. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Before we were actually kind of predictable. You know, we always knew what we are going to get with Allegri, but now he has to be flexible because of those, well, fitness issues to half of the squad, basically. Barca first kit, you a third kit. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Juve's third kit looks like Kulusevski vomited all over it. Ooh. Tough one. Still 0-0, guys. But it is Chelsea running the show. Chelsea running the show. I see the nerves. I see the nerves from the ladies. Simple passes are very imprecise, very incorrect. I haven't seen the Liverpool third kit, so I don't know football films. I haven't seen. Let me see if I can Google it. Wait a minute. Let's do that later. You are in the defensive mode. There is no question about it. Chelsea are the ones who are running the game right now. Ciao, Hadisa. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. That's fine. I hear Alexander Isak played a great game in the midweek. I was thinking about you once I heard that Isak was great and all that stuff, and I was thinking, yeah, I did say smiling now. Ciao, Ali, Flipper Boy. How are you doing? Maybe Isak will go to you, huh? Imagine that. I'll still owe you that kit, though. The bet is... Well, it's not the bet. The promise is still there. Lina Urtig, quiet so far. 15 minutes in. Still 0-0. Boatin on the ball. Good long ball to Girelli. No. It's a good thinking. Good thinking from you. Well, sooner or later he might arrive, Adi. Never know. Sounded Bonucci, Danilo, Locatelli, Bentancur, Chiesa, Ramsey, Quadrado, Ken. Yeah, that might be. That might be. One of the favorites for what football films? For the World Cup next year? I don't know. I haven't watched Argentina play, no. I don't watch football. I only watch Juve, to be honest. Maybe I watch some Premier League here and there. That's why I got you guys to educate me in football. Ramsey is number 10. Yeah. Yeah, Man United fans. Yeah, that could be. World Cup, yeah. Send me a DM, Flipper Boy, so I know your account. My prediction against Roma. Yeah, well, what is my prediction against Roma? It's Mourinho. So, I don't know, 1-0. Either way, 1-0 to Roma or 1-0 to Juve. Or maybe 1-1. I don't see scoring. I don't see this as a high-scoring game. Here we go. Chernoyan. Be calm, be calm, be calm. There we go. Lundorf crossing. Ooh. Bonansea. Just over the bar. That's a great cross. That is a great cross from Lundorf. Oh, that's not far away. Ciao, Steve. 0-0, my friend. I bet the life is pretty okay, Steve, huh? Great to see you, my friend. Great to see. Arsenal is reach your position as number 10. Yeah, but Ramsey has been playing as a deep lying playmaker for Allegri for, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. So I don't know. I don't know where Allegri will decide if Ramsey will play. But Ramsey has been talking so much BS about Juve in this during this national break. I'm not sure Allegri would like to play him against Roma, to be honest. Just for the sake of it, you talk crap about Juve. Why should you start? That's fine, Steve. That's fine. Enjoy your days. Absolutely. See you on Sunday, my friend. See you on Sunday. Please, Steve, like, put a like on this video. Argentina will actually play dangerous at the World Cup. Yeah, well, this is in December. Don't forget, this is in December. This is not during the summer. So, much love. Thank you, Steve. Ciao, Macbeth. We're watching Juve women. Still 0-0 against Chelsea. Chelsea have dominated so far, but we have had our chance now. 1 minute ago with Bonansea. That's great from Lundorf. Lundorf has been great for us this season. Much better than last. Much better. Chanoya. Girelli crossing. Not sure that's a good idea, my friend. Bonansea. Barca women has conceded 2 and scored 42 in the last 7. Well, yeah, Barca women are great. Barca women are great. You have all these great sides, so Juve are just a level below, but not far away, I think. "21 minutes played, still 0-0, my friends. Still 0-0. Yeah, that's lovely, Ali. Yeah, you know what? Even if we don't win against Roma, it's a tough game. It's a tough game. I think Roma will be tough to meet for any side. It was tight. It was tough for Lazio, even though they won, I think. Yeah. Scudetto winner. Tough one. So far, it looks like Napoli are very decent. But it's very early days. Very early days. Maybe, I don't know. It could be anybody. It could be Lazio. It could be Napoli. It could be Milan. It could be Merda. And Juve, if they get their engine running properly, don't rule out Juve. Never rule out Juve. But we started badly this season. "22 minutes and 45 seconds. Juve Chelsea 0-0. When it's Mourinho, you never know. Yeah. Mourinho in Italy suits better than Mourinho anywhere else. I think Roma suits him very well. I just don't feel that Mourinho is a good coach anymore. He was one. Urtig. That's a strong challenge. Oh, it was 1-on-1. It was 1-on-1 with great defending from Chelsea. Whew. In double pivot, which player do you prefer with Locatelli? Ooh. Chelsea on the attack. All right. Whew. In double pivot, which player do you prefer with Locatelli, Bentancur, Arthur, Ramsey? Not Ramsey, that's for sure. And Arthur, I don't know much about because he hasn't been playing at all this season. That's a strong challenge. Yeah. So probably Bentancur. Bentancur with Locatelli played great so far. So I'd go with Locatelli and Bentancur. Arthur might be too similar to Locatelli, but I think Locatelli and Bentancur fill out each other better than with Arthur, because I think Bentancur can run backwards, he can run defensively, offensively, but with Arthur, I haven't seen him play that much. I haven't seen him so much with the defensive contribution, tackling, and also those forward runs. Nah. So this is why Bentancur is so unique. Very inconsistent player, but unique for this Juve. But I bet with Arthur, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there will be a double pivot. Maybe they'll go with 3 once Arthur returns. We'll see. But so far, I think Arthur is not fit enough yet. He played like 60 minutes against Alessandria on Saturday, and the fitness were far off, it seems. So I think we won't see him until November, the earliest. My prediction for Juve is 2-1 against the Roma. And Juve against the Blues is 2-0. All right. I think we'll play Zenit as well the next game. Oh, Boantin dispossessed. Loses the ball very easily. Yeah, I think this Juve side is getting better and better. At least defensively. But Chelsea's still on their front foot. Pragmatic or purist? I don't know what that means. Purist. What is this? Philosophy channel? I don't know, man. These fancy words. Lovely. Rabiot and Donny swap deal. Oh, that's a tough one because I like Rabiot. Pirloist, yes, thank you. Pirloist. Lovely, Macbeth, lovely. It's a tough one for me. Rabiot and Donny swap. Donny van de Beek barely played this season, or last season for that matter. So if he comes to Juve, he will need to get his fitness back up ASAP. I think Rabiot has such unique qualities. He just has a weak mentality, I think. He's a very tough player to improve. I think Pirlo's talked about this. And now, of course, Allegri. It's the same. Okay, here we go. Bonansea on the break. And he's just jogging. Oh, Hurtig. Hurtig. Man. Well, Allegri used Rabiot quite frequently, my friend. Rabiot was playing almost every single game for Allegri. And Donny van de Beek, I don't know anything about, and it's just speculation whether he will use him or not. So I think this will be a tough one. I think it will be, if there would be a swap, there will be McKennie out and this Monaco guy in, or Donny van de Beek in. But McKennie will probably leave either during this January transfer market or next summer. Haven't even talked about McKennie at all because he's been so invisible. And Rabiot, I think, will stay. I think Rabiot will stay and McKennie will leave. Probably also Ramsey. But still we have Rabiot, Bentancur, Locatelli. And we need 1 or 2 more. Donny could be one of them. Don't give me Pogba BS. He will not come. Tech or Perin. Tech. Tech for me. Even though he has been error prone this start of the season, I still think Tech is a better goalkeeper than Perin. Oh, here we go. There we go. Goal. Prats. As predicted, 1-0 Chelsea. As predicted, just too much quality. I don't know what happened there. I think Salvai does a great mistake there. Oh, Salvai, so passive. Salvai, Cecilia Salvai, very, very passive. And Rosucci as well. That's a poor one. That's a poor defending from Salvai, I gotta say. That's her fault. Opening up so much space for Chelsea. 1-0 Chelsea. Shame. Real shame. Talk Football HD. I did. Many times. Zishan is a great guy. Great guy. Looks like it's just me and you talking, Man United fans, huh? You represent all United fans all across the globe, since your name is Man United fans. Where you're from? I bet you are from India. And you are a Man United fan, but also a Juve fan. You told me that before. Where in India? Man, such a shame. 1-0. Chelsea are a better side. Kolkata. Ireland is also. But why? Macbeth, why? Has been any Irish playing for United? Back in the day, was like young boys who kind of attached to an Irish person. Don't tell me John O'Shea was the GOAT. Was like the reason why so many Irish Support United. Here we go. Urtig. Prats. She needs to shoot. Roy Keane, yeah, of course, yeah. Carter is quality. Wow, she is so fast. Wow, again Hurtig. Best player for you at this 34 minutes. Hurtig. George Best, Danny Servin. John O'Shea. It's gotta be John O'Shea. Yeah. Roy Keane, yeah. Of course. Who's the greatest Irish player ever? It's gotta be Roy Keane. George Best. Ooh. Yeah, that's gotta be offside. Thank you very much. How much you rate Ken? Not rate him so much. Not rate him at all, actually. Especially as a number 9. I don't think he's a number 9. You miss Cristiano. Giza Martin, welcome to the stream. So, Niall Quinn, only because he did it with other sports too. Niall Quinn, I never heard of him. Must be back in the day. Inform me. Educate me. Who is this guy? I wish the old Juve was playing. Oof, from Ali. Well, Moise Kean, I don't think Moise Kean is a proper 9. I think he's more of a winger cutting inside. I think this is his strengths, the speed and the technical ability to go against one. If he is a stationary number 9, he is not great. 90s, all right. Niall Quinn. This Chelsea side are beatable. I gotta say, they are beatable. Yes! Bonansea! Say! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! What a cross from Boateng to Bonansea. That is a lovely goal. What a lovely cross from Boateng. Yes, gets in. Bonansea with his left on the volley. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. Oh, this is lovely. I'm so happy. Me happy. Pavel Nedved is in the stands, by the way. Oh, this is great. This is great stuff. I think Ronald to you, it wasn't a bad transfer, but it was the worst timing for us to make that transfer. I agree. However, if you have the chance to sign Cristiano, you sign Cristiano, but it was the wrong time, the wrong position. We would rather strengthen the midfield rather than the offense. And after that, it all pear-shaped. So in terms of footballing, it was a failure. Marketing, perhaps it was a success. Morata Vlahovic, any day of the week. Vlahovic. Oof, that is some tackle from Salvai. Lovely. Girelli. Urtig. I was talking to Milan, yeah. improving. Yeah, well, Morata is inconsistent, my friend. Inconsistent. I don't trust Morata. And Vlahovic is much younger, and the resale value is much higher. I'd say Vlahovic any day of the week. Nice, Girelli. I didn't know he was talking to Milan, by the way, Macbeth. I didn't know that. Did they have the money to get Cristiano? Nah. Isak is better. Well, yeah, that's also debatable, but yeah. Question is though, would he play for Juve now? Nice, Girelli, Rosucci, Pedersen. Oh, lovely. Go, 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 go. Attack! You prats. Ciao, Rishi. Why we didn't sign Zeko? It was too expensive in terms of wages. How are you doing, Rishi, huh? You alive? Well? Zeko a good player? Yeah. He's okay. Ooh, Boatin. We messed this up. He also talks about Suarez. I actually don't know why that didn't happen. That would be a great buy, actually. Probably also wages. Ooh, Sophie. Bring Rovella back. Well, he never played for Juve, so not bringing him back. But I get your point. Yes, sure. I don't know. That's a tough one, actually, with Rovella. Is it too similar to Locatelli? Or if we're playing with a 4-3-3, will Rovella sit back as a playmaker and Locatelli will be a box-to-box alongside Bentancur? Perhaps. Zamania not playing? No, she's on the bench. That is true, Rishi. Short list for playing by this window. In the winter window, Man United fans, that's an easy one. 0. Because we got no money. Before we even consider getting someone, we need to get rid of players. Ramsey and McKennie should be the first ones on the run. I take Donny van der Beek, actually. And I don't know, someone else. But we need a player who can improve this side straight away from the first minute in January. It's no point in getting someone in January and they are not playable until February, March. I don't think that had anything to do with that, actually, Macbeth. I think it was. I don't think it was. It was because he cheated. At least there was the rumors were that he was in Italy to submit his Italian test, so to speak. But it was not because of Juve joining. He was on the verge of joining Juve. I think that's what Paratici said. Time ran out. Yeah. There was something like that. Yeah, I think so. All right, 43 minutes, 33 seconds. Juve won, Chelsea won. I am surprised. Yes, he did cheat. Yes, that he did. Pero Magnan, absolutely clueless goalkeeper. What is this nonsense? I just don't like her. She does not give me confidence. She does not oozes confidence at all. She does not ooze confidence. When you have a kind of a goalkeeper, you're not exactly relaxed in the defense. You're very worried about whatever nonsense she can get up to. No, it's a weakness. It's a downgrade from Giuliani. Huge downgrade from Giuliani. Yes, maybe she can ball with the ball, but it's just not enough. First and foremost, she is a goalkeeper. Rishi, a fan of Anahita, huh? Zamanian. All right. Caruso is not playing either. 1-1 at the break. I say well done. I'd say this was... It was something else. So Cuthbert opening the scoreline for Chelsea, and then Bonansea, of course, in his replies with a beautiful, beautiful finish. 1-1 at the break, my friends. 1-1 at the break. So, still think we're going to lose, unfortunately, but so far, so good. So, what do you think is going to happen on Sunday, huh? I reckon... I'm going to say 1-0 Juve. Very, very vintage performance from Allegri Juve. A defensive, monstrous performance in the second half. Not going to concede anything. Yeah. Maybe 2-1. But I still think we're just going to edge it. We're just going to edge it, I think. Ciao, Rajib. Yeah, what about it, Richie? You love it? You love it? I love it. It's my favorite. One of my favorite kits. One of my favorite kits. How are you doing, Rajib? Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching and joining. So, ball possession 40-60, Juve Chelsea. Yeah, I'd say it's equal more or less. If we're looking at the stats, but yeah, Chelsea, of course, had a better ball possession. All right. Yes. So, Chelsea. Men's side, of course, we won against them, which was great at home. But it will be the away game. The away game will be crucial in the Champions League. But first of all, we need to face Zenit. This will be in a week on Wednesday, I think. And then before that, of course, it's at home to Roma. So it'll be a tough October for Juve. Of course, question is about Aaron Ramsey. Question is about the fitness of McKennie, fitness of our strikers, Dybala and Morata, whether they will be playing. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. And those boys like Moisken, Bernardeschi, Caio Jorge even, they need to step up. They need to step up. Otherwise, I just don't see us scoring in any other way. Maybe Locatelli greatness once again, but it's just too much to ask for right now. After Zenit, it's Merda, Alex. Yes, it's true. It's true, Alex. Welcome, by the way. Nice to see you. Next time we face Chelsea, we'll face Kante, so should we try to draw it? I say we're good to go. If we win against Zenit, we are good to go, more or less. So, but yeah, after Zenit, it's Merda. And then I think we'll actually have both Morata and Dybala available. We should. And of course, Caio Jorge. Maybe we'll see Arthur somewhere. I honestly don't think we'll see Arthur until the start of November. So we'll see. It's tough. It's tough because we have so many vital players that are out now against Roma. So yeah, but again, this is the perfect Allegri. Against Chelsea, we also missed quite a bit of players, but we ended up winning. And this is just Allegri. When he struggled when there are most struggles, he tends up to just provide a masterclass. It's great. And of course, the question mark regards to Dybala, how smart of a player he is, because once he is available, will he destroy some of the tactical understanding between the other players? Is he that flexible to Allegri's tactics as the rest of them are? I think, well, if we look at it that way, maybe Bernardeschi fits in more to Allegri setup rather than Dybala. Just opening up that question. It's tough. It's tough. I think he is sacrificing more, Bernardeschi. Of course, he's not the answer to the question, of course, but still, with Dybala, it's we lose something when we have Dybala on the pitch, but when we gain something as well. But when we play such a defensive football with Allegri, we end up losing more than winning with Dybala on the pitch, in my opinion. And we'll be honest, Dybala has lost my favoritism factor for him because of the last season. Yeah, it's a shame, really. His injuries really did. He was just very, very unlucky. But he's one of those players who are very explosive. And that means that an explosive player tends to get a lot of injuries. This is why I'm just praying and waiting. That isn't going to happen, but I'm just waiting for Federico Chiesa snap something, because he is one of those explosive players. And if he is out, I'll guarantee we'll struggle. So yeah, it is what it is. But those explosive players, technical players who love to run, who love to get past the defender, love to dribble. Cuadrado probably is the exception to that rule, because he is that explosive player, but he knows his body well, and he tends to control his decision making a bit too much, in my opinion. But yeah, so he is also rarely injured. But yeah, I'm hoping it's not going to happen, but then just can't. It's just so logical for Chiesa to get injured, to get a hamstring or something. And it's also another example to why Cristiano Ronaldo is such an exceptional athlete, because he's rarely injured and he's very, very explosive. Has been a very explosive player. Changed, of course, his playing style in the last years. But yeah. So I have absolutely respect Cristiano and what he has achieved with so few injuries. If we calculate correctly, if we beat Zenit and draw against them, we'll qualify. Yes, that sounds true. That sounds true, Alex. Yeah, but we ought to want the first place. Yeah, and I think we'll get it, actually. I think we get it if we do just as you say. We beat Zenit, which I think we will either home or away. I think we will beat them at home. Away, tough to say because it's in Russia. It's well, it's a bit cold than usually. Of course, now it's November, well, in the middle of October. So yeah, it's strange, but it is what it is. When you play away, you tend to play very, very different as to how you play at home. So yeah, it's it is how it is. By the way, guys, very few of us watching this one, but thank you so much to all of you who are watching this stream. Really, really appreciate it. Could have just avoided doing the stream, but I'm doing it anyway. Watching Juve women against Chelsea women 1-1. I'm very impressed with how we have fought back and equalized and not just bent over and continue to concede. But my big question mark is still goalkeeper Piero Magnan. Big question mark. But so far, 1-1 at the break. Of course, on Friday, my friends, we'll be doing a Juve therapy session. And on Sunday night, Juve against Roma watch along. So yes, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to join me on Friday and on Sunday. By the way, if we're going to talk about completely different, I've restarted playing Red Dead Redemption 2. One of my favorite games in recent years. And I've restarted just because I didn't finish the first one. So I've restarted now. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's a great game. If you haven't played it, please do yourself a favor and do so. Red Dead Redemption. It's almost like you play in a movie. It's a great game. 10-0-0 formation against Chelsea, super low block. Well, yeah. For the men's side, at the Stamford Bridge. Yeah, I think we'll fancy do something about against those guys. We'll maybe end up losing, but you never say never. Never say never with these guys. As I said before, it's at the brink of extinction. Allegri tends up to just pull out the rabbit out of the hat, just something crazy, and we end up winning. We end up doing something beautiful. You never say never to Allegri. Fino alla fine. Age of Empires. No, I haven't played Age of Empire at all. It's a PC game, isn't it, Rishi? I think it's a PC game. Age of Empire. I don't do that. I will play after Red Dead Redemption 2, my replay. I will go and get myself the Ghost of Tsushima or something like that. Tsushima or something. Apparently it's a great game. And then I'll try the Persona 5, which is also apparently a great game. And then we'll see. Then I'm waiting for the action role-playing open world game from the Star Wars. That is something I'm very excited about. Open world Star Wars game that will be so great. I would enjoy that. Open world Star Wars game. Unfortunately, I think Rockstar. If Rockstar are making that game, I'll eat it. Oh, that's lovely. We just Bonancia scores, and it's so great. Yep. So yeah, if you any of you played Persona 5, let me know in the chat. I really want to know. Really want to know how the game is, and also this Ghost of Tsushima, whatever the name is. That is also something. All right, coming on for the second half. All right, second half commences soon. Bonacea, of course, is on the pitch for the second half. All right. Second half story. Man, I'm excited about these ladies. Oh. That's fine, Alex. That's fine. Where are you at, by the way? Alex, let me know. Where are you at? I really want to know where you guys are watching this from. Okay, Rishi. So Ghost of Tsushima is something I can consider. All right, thank you. Uh, Joe Montemor is cooking. Yes, Rob is cooking. He's cooking something beautiful. Still knows. I think she'll come on, Rishi. I think she'll come on. Come on, Alex. Where are you from? Still no Zamanian. Why do you like Zamanian so much, Rishi? Huh? I really want to know. Yeah, Rob. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, yeah. Let's DM. Let's talk about it. Get yourself proper cam and proper microphone and proper Wi-Fi connection. You know how it is. And now we can do the talking. Maybe you can help me out actually with the graphics. Maybe you can if you do gaming. South freaking Africa. That is lovely. There's not so much the difference, I think. Alex, that's lovely. South Africa. I have some colleagues of mine who are from South Africa. Have a good one, Alex. Sure. But Rob, yeah, if you're using Streamlabs OBS, or if you know how to use it, I really want to know. I really want to know more about it because, yeah. All right. What do you do, by the way? Watching from Alex's kitchen. What do you do, Alex? Lovely, Rishi. All right, Lundorf with the ball. Started second half, by the way. Sorry. Lundorf with the ball. Pedersen all the way to Boatin. Well done. And I can see that 1, 2, 3, 5 in defense for Chelsea. Huge respect. Yeah. Ooh, Ludorf. That's a weak one. That's about one. Come on. There we go. Now we're sitting back again. This is almost like Allegri football. But they are a better side with the ball. No doubt about it. This is actually quite a statement also from Juve because they will be more attractive of a club for international players to come to, since they know that Juve are a force to be reckoned with. This is great. Like Pernilla Harder, for example, that would be lovely to get her into this side. All right, here we go. Inez Bonfantini warming up for Chelsea for Juve already. Who do you guys reckon will enter the pitch in the second half, though, huh? Piero Magnan off the line. All right. So far, Miranda Kerr has been very, very quiet. Miranda Kerr. Did I say that? It's not Miranda Kerr who's playing. I'm messing around. Miranda Kerr. Imagine if Miranda Kerr is playing for Chelsea. Huh? That would be something. Ooh. Well then. Sorry, Alex. This mind is dirty. No, it's not dirty. It's rather clean, actually. I have Miranda Kerr and what's her name? Emily Raitatovsky, or whatever her name is, as a central defense. Oh. Kim Kardashian in goal. No, I take. Not Kim. I don't know. Ciao, Mourinho. See you, Alex. Enjoy. Have a good one. This is becoming boring. Oof. Nice. I really. There we go. Much better. I was really worried there for a second. Come on. She on the floor. She gets a yellow. She need to get a yellow. Boo. It's not a yellow, by the way. Not a yellow. Get her out. Get Caruso in, and then it'll be 2-1 to you. Adriana Caruso just signed her contract until 2024. Yes, she did. Ooh, come on, Rasucci, follow up. I mean, this Chelsea side, they've weakened heavily because they were the runners-up last season. If this is the same side from last season, I'm surprised. Close. What was that a penalty though? It looked like a penalty. Oh, here we go. This is danger. Oh, lovely. Thank you, Sarah Gama. That's a great ball from Pedersen. Lovely ball. I'm telling you guys, these ladies are quality. Rugani would struggle to start for this side. Lundorf, don't be fool. Near post, but off target. Thank you very much. But I really want to see that in replay. Was that a penalty? Was that a penalty? Let's see. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Ooh, Salvai. Here we go. Girelli. Oh, close. It's got to be said. I like how controlled the Juve women are looking right now. This is not like they're absolute meltdown mode and they have no clue what they're doing. This is a controlled defense. This is Allegri football. This is freaking Allegri football. Yeah, probably we are, but this is the quality. This is the quality of Girelli and Hurtig that is highlighted with those crosses, I think, because we're not better with them on the floor. You could see that. They're better with the ball than we are. But yeah, Rishi, I agree with you. I think we're crossing just too much. But, those defenders, they are faster. They are stronger. So we gotta just exploit every opportunity we have. Come on. Prats. Oh, that's a great tackle. That is so important tackle from Boateng. Lovely. Ooh, Lisa, get the ball out of here. Thank you. Still 1-1, by the way. 56 minutes played. Pedersen, play the ball. You Danish pastry. Come on, play the ball. Play the ball. Sometimes the decision making is awful. Awful. There we go. There we go. Chenoya, lovely. Oh. I'd say take Chenoya off, put Caruso in, and then Zamanian off on for Pedersen if needed be. I think Pedersen is having a good game. You get it. You get it. Yeah, no, you don't get it. My Drake was. Nah. You're not allowed to speak ill of Girelli, my friend. Girelli is freaking goat. I was actually quite skeptical of Girelli once first time she arrived at Juve. But he's done great. Gotta be said. Ooh, that's a lovely strike from Chelsea. Loopholes. Loopholes. Boom. That's a lovely strike. All right. Time with the subs. I'm not sure who. Lina Urtig was great in the first half, but in the second half, he just disappeared. So maybe Lina needs to go off. I'm not sure if Staskova could do anything. Probably Bonfantini. Oh, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Oh, close. Man. Well, Amanda Nilden is sitting on the bench. Not going to move anytime soon, it seems, either, alongside with the youngsters. So it more and more looks like Caruso will be coming on sooner or later. Sam Kerr. Thank you. Not Miranda Kerr. Sam Kerr. I'm an absolute wanker. Lena. I think Lena is done for this game. Just not her type of game, perhaps. Too defensive. That's why I feel that maybe Caruso will come on and do us good. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, Rishi, we might. It sure looks like it because they look just a little bit more dangerous. Hmm. Lovely. All right, Rishi, have a good one. Thank you so much. Thank you. 1,000,000 times. Thank you, Rishi, for joining. Who else is with me? I don't think there are nobody. I'm all alone. All by myself. 1,870 subscribers. Only 2 prats are watching me. Who is that? Probably Allegri. It's gotta be. There we go. Girelli stops. Oh. She'll do fine. Hi, Max. Hi, Max. Pleasure. Hi, Max. I'm lonely. I'm lonely. Lonely. I'm so lonely. It's actually quite exciting, I have to say. Actually, quite exciting. Chelsea are quality, but so we are we? I gotta say, we have impressed much, much better than I expected. All right, how you doing, Max? Tell me something funny. I want to see some. I want to hear something funny. Tell me a joke. Pedersen, lovely. Boatin. Boatin. Chanoya. Ooh, Chanoya, what you gonna do? You're gonna cross. Oh. Thank you for considering, Rishi. No, I've been following them since the start, Max. Yes, Max. I want to hear something funny. Make me laugh. Make me laugh. Today's challenge: make Roman laugh. You wrote a 5 on your exam. I had to retake it. What do you mean? You wrote a 5? You scored a 5 on your exam, and you had to retake it at the university, and you scored 1, and you scored 1 instead. I'm not sure if that's funny or it's just I feel bad for you. It's kind of funny, but I will not laugh at you. 5 mark, yeah. So yeah, you scored a 5, yeah. Okay. Wow, same exam, absolutely the same exam. Ooh. Yeah, okay, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. What subject was it, Max? Was it football? Astronomics. Different test, of course. Yeah, well, obviously. Pathology. Okay. Hmm. Well, but what did you do since you scored a 1? Did you have to retake that one as well? Wait, 5 is bad and 1 is good. Okay, now I get it. So it's 5 is bad and 1 is good. All right, it's the other way around everywhere else. I know. It's like the higher you score, the better it is actually. So you start at 6 and then you go to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Yes, in Russia also. In Russia, it's also it's actually starts with five. So five is the best, and then four, three, two. Yeah, and if you get one on a test, you get castrated. They will roast your balls in front of the whole class and make you eat them. It was actually quite interesting story about that one. I remember. It's really like a reality show. It's like a reality show. So what you do once everyone has submitted their papers and all that, so a couple of days later when the teacher had checked everything, and they announce the grades. So first off, they start with those who got the score, the highest score, and those names will be read out loud in front of the whole class. And then you go, of course, everyone wants to be named first, but then later on it goes to number four, number three, and then the twos. And if you're named in the twos, you're basically the loser of the class. So everybody knows that you're a crap student. Yeah, Max, I remember. Oh no. Prats. They scored. Harder. Harder, faster, stronger. Ah, they scored. No, I was crap student, Max. I was crap student. Straight up Pyromaniana. Ah, man. 2-1. Here we go. Urtig. Oh. Hurtig is a quality player. Hmm. 10 grades. 10 grades. I'm not sure about. Wow, Max. Inflation. No, I came to Norway when I was 14. So up until I was in sixth grade, seventh grade, I think, I spent in Russia. And then from the ninth grade, I was in Norway. Yeah, I was. It's different systems, if you could say, very different systems. In Norway, there is much more focus on your personality, your wishes, your dreams. We try to make the best out of this situation. Try to realize your wishes, your desires, whatever. In Russia, it's just like you do this. If you do not do this, I kill you. Yes, it's a big difference. Yeah, Max, indeed. In Russia, the teacher were allowed to scream at you in front of the whole class, and sometimes was even not hit you, but yeah, they made you feel worthless, absolutely worthless. When I say off, Bonfantini on. Salvai off. Lenzini on. Yeah. Yeah. In Norway, it's much more, you could talk. You could talk with the teacher, student. It was like more of a talking on the same level, but very, how you should say, they talk down on you in Russia. You're just a pupil, you're just a student, and I'm a teacher. But in Norway, it's more like, yeah, you're a teacher and you're a student, and we're all the same. We have uh, different stages in life, and but still, they appreciate you as a human being. Ooh. What a save from Pyromanian. Yeah, well, there we go. That is a great save from Pyromanian. That has to be said. One of the best save I've seen from her since she joined Juve. I love to. I was in Austria. I was in Vienna for three. I think it was 3 days. 6, 7 years ago, something. Italian Eagle. Hey, ciao, Italian Eagle. It's actually merda. Italian Eagle. Merda. You're joking. Nice to see you, by the way. Welcome. Vienna is a lovely city, Max. Lovely city. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed it. Enjoyed it. I think what was it? I think we took the train, or did we fly? I don't remember. Italian Eagle. Wow. I hope you feel better. How is it going? Tell me. How are you feeling? Are you serious? Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame. This Pratt disease. Even though but are you fully vaccinated? But you still got COVID. But I guess these symptoms are, I mean, well, you're not that ill. Let me know. Let me know how you're feeling, Italian Eagle. I don't feel too serious. Don't self-isolating. So you are isolated. I guess you are. You have to be. No green place like anymore. Yeah, that you'd love Norway, Max. You'd love Norway. Where do you live, Max? What city? Or what is the closest city? Let me see if I can remember any Austrian sites. Sturm Graz with Arnold Schwarzenegger Stadium. I think it was the name before. Now probably they changed it. So I have to for another days. Oh, got it yesterday. Tough man, tough man. I wish you all the best. But were you fully vaccinated when you got COVID? Or just partially vaccinated? Man. Stay safe, my friends. It's a lovely touchdown. Bonfantini, Lundorf, Bonfantini. Lovely. Lovely, lovely nutmeg. Lovely nutmeg from Bonfantini. Oh wow. Okay, Max. I don't remember. I don't remember the city. I don't remember the city, but yeah. Now that you mention it, wow, 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 wow. Hmm. Chanoya. Ooh. Yes, yes, Max. I even know the name, but I won't mention the name. Yeah, that's a grotesque. That's grotesque, Max. Man, I'll check out the name, by the way. Oh, that's a poor corner kick. Come on, ladies. Man. Where would you put Juve in the club ranking? You have to be more specific, the Italian Eagle. Be more specific. What do you mean, the club ranking? Best club of all time? My personal opinion, or also depends very much. You know, the best. What did it mean? The best Champions League in all time? Well, that rules you out. Well, I say it gotta be Real Madrid must be up there. Barcelona must be up there. Man United must be up there. Um, in recent years, Bayern Munich. Well, we're there. All right, Max. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Yeah, I'm really intrigued about European countries. You know, I find it fascinating, especially Austria, Austria, Belgium, Switzerland. I'd love to go to Switzerland one time. All right. Talking of which, Girelli off. Staskova on. Adriana Caruso as well. Fourth, because we got better history than clubs like Liverpool and AC Milan, and more fans with more domestic trophies. So I would say one United, Real Madrid, Barca, Juve. All right. Yeah. What do you guys think about the game on Sunday though, Max and Italian Eagle? You reckon we win this one? You reckon we win against Roma? I enjoy the small talks. You know, it's actually better doing this one without so many people in the chat. I don't know, Max. 1-1. All right. Yeah, I think this will be a very tough one. The 1-1, 1-0, 0-1, or 2-1. I don't think there'll be many goals. Maximum 3 goals. I'd be surprised. Allegri against Mourinho. Master tacticians, both of them. Switzerland, yeah. Zero zero. Yeah, there we go. Yes. 0-0, 1-1. I see us winning just by a nudge, 1-0. 1-0 to Juve, typical Allegri style. We score early, and then we'll defend to death in the first half and the second half as well. We don't have a striker. I really hate the national breaks. Yeah. 1-3 players every time. I guess Dybala is starting if possible, and Kayo George will take the last 30 minutes. I guess we will by Goal has his max. Yes. I don't know. Well, our international break we didn't lose anyone. Did we? It was actually Morata and Dybala, but it was before. It was before the international break. Freaking Ramsey will start, Not because he deserves it, but just because we don't have anybody else. Ramsey, maybe Bernardeschi. Or maybe we just go actually with Bernardeschi. Ken is out too. Yes, I know. Rabiot has COVID. That's true. Chiesa will score for you. I don't know. You know what? I feel we're just over-reliant on Chiesa now. But of course, if he scores, fine. But I don't know. It's just... Ken is out as well. Yeah. Well, that means that De Sciglio will play as a left back then, if Alexandro is not playing on the left back. Oh, Max, that's gonna be... I'll go enjoy myself. And Pellegrini will be mad. Luca Pellegrini got to start this one, huh? Surely. If Alexandro isn't playing, it's gotta be. Still 2-1 here, by the way. But I still think that we have... yeah, personalized training for Dybala and Morata, I hear. I also like De Sciglio, my friend, but it's just he's on the left back. This is what pisses me off when he's playing on the left back. He's a fighter and not a normal starter, but he's a nice backup. Yes, I agree with you, Max. I like him as a right back. I hate him as a left back. I just don't see the point of playing a right-footed player on a left side. He's destined to cut inside, Yeah, Morata will be out. Yes, that is true. And also Arthur, because Arthur hasn't been... he was not fit enough to play the full 90 against Alessandria on Saturday. Those are beautiful kits, by the way. It has to be said. The Juve home jerseys. They are beautiful. 86 minutes played, 5 minutes to go. 2-1 to Chelsea. Sophie is down. I play fullback myself, and there is no difference. Zamanian coming on, yeah, sure. Now Rishi, if Rishi is still alive, Zamanian is coming on the pitch. Yeah, the thing is, Max, is that when you are a right-footed player on the left, your first touch is with the right foot. Already there, you are automatically cutting inside, and you cannot play by to the byline. You will always look. You will always look for that pass inwards, and it's so easy to analyze from the opponent. So for me, I played as a I've played as a left back with the right foot actually myself, yes, and as a right back, and I played everywhere. But I played as a winger against a right-footed left back, and it was pleasure to play against because you knew very well that this guy will not tackle with his left foot. Italian Eagle, what you on about? Ah, it's the rankings, yeah. It's tough. It's very, very tough, this one, with the rankings. PSG, first one, but is it really? Isn't about the status player by player? Yes, maybe, but they don't play well together, do they? As far as I hear. It's all about what you do with the ball. It's not about the name on the back of the jersey. There we go, Samanian Saragama. Saragama played the full 90. That's actually nice. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Saragama, the legend. Played the full 90. I gotta say, impressed. Was injured for 3-4 weeks now, but no. That's a good one. Come on, Juve. Fino alla fine. Yeah, Max. Yeah. Let's try to get you on if you want to be on the channel sometime. It's much better with these small communities. Actually, you know what? This is when you start thinking, about the numbers. Not about the numbers. Not about the how many how many subscribers you have. It's just about enjoying yourself. It's what is the goal? What's the goal with the channel at all? So these small talks, yeah. If puts here Juve in Premier League will finish ahead of Man United and you will get top 4. Yeah, certainly. Come on, Juve. 2 minutes to go. 3 minutes at it on. Oof. Bonfantini. Ooh. Bonfantini has been excellent since coming on. I don't know when you're online. To your right in the channel chat. Well, don't you get a reminder, Max? Every time I'm uploading the scheduled stream, don't you get a reminder that I have planned? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know how that works actually, but you should get a reminder that I have scheduled something. Or just follow the Discord server. Yeah, sure. Man United with only are inconsistent while Juve do well against teams who are favorites against. Yes, that is true. I don't know much about Man United, but yes, we do well against better sides. That's true. Here we go. Urtig. Staskova, Pratt. I think when I am online. I feel it in my finger, she says. Oh, just wasting time. I think when you are online on Discord, you are with the green button on the right side of the screen, I think. Yeah. I think Italian Ego is like talking to himself. I love it. If we get a draw at Stamford Bridge, we'll probably top the group unless we don't beat Zenit. I think we will beat Zenit, and I think we will draw against Zenit in Moscow. And now, the most important thing is just getting us through the group stage. They're wasting time. Just blow the whistle. Yeah, sure. I'm not sure if I'm. Yeah. Just do that, Max. Yeah, we'll see. Man, there's no way goals. There's no way goal in Champions League anymore. Didn't know that. We're gonna lose this one, huh? We're gonna lose this one 2-1. But I say Juve women has been acceptable, very good performance against this. Chelsea are a good side. Get rid of this. All right. Chelsea are a good side. And we are not far away. Yes, Max, I agree. Yeah. There is a full-time whistle. All right. Such a shame. We lose this one, unfortunately. 2-1. 2-1. But Juve women, acceptable. A lot of, yes, I agree with you, Italian Ego. You had lots of positives from the so it doesn't matter that we lose. Still, lots to play for. I'm excited about the Wolfsburg game. Servette will battle them for sure. And we'll see what happens when we play against Chelsea away. So, yeah, all to play for. But I see us maybe going through to the next round alongside Chelsea to the next round. So, yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this one. We'll close down this stream. Now, Max, lovely to talk with you, the Italian Eagle, as well. And all of you who joined me earlier this evening for this watch along. Friday, you with their possession, of course. We'll talk BS, as we always do. And of course, Sunday night, Juve against Roma. The proper football is back. Juve against Roma. It's Allegri against Mourinho. We'll see what happens then. Until Friday, my friend. Yes, it's traditional Norwegian name. We can discuss that in Discord. Thanks, Max. Anyway, thank you so much for joining, everyone. Max and Italian Eagle, and all the rest of you. Yeah, and feel better, Italian Eagle. Please feel better and stay safe. Don't get COVID. Everyone else. All right, guys. See ya. Have a good